So it's finally here, John. GTA 6 trailer 1. Don't know how many trailers we're going to get because I don't normally pay attention to video game trailers. John, I can't even remember watching the GTA 5 trailer when it came out 10 years ago.
I probably did. I definitely did. I remember there was bicycles and I'm like,
all right, okay.
Bikes. It was a little bicycle. There was a little cul-de-sac as well.
Right,
and
okay.
I remember the sort of fog, is that what you call it?
Yeah.
The hazy sort of pollution.
Ah, right, okay.
Permeates LA.
Yeah,
I remember seeing it and thinking, wow.
I remember it came out, but I don't remember watching it, to be honest with you.
Different times, though, Steve.
Yeah, I mean...
it's a different world back then.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's everything's a lot more improved in terms of gameplay and obviously visuals, etc. But
I don't know. I think you have some hardcore gamers from the 1990s disagreeing.
Possibly, yeah. I was a hardcore
Monkey
gamer
Island
in
and the secret of Monkey Island.
But it always progresses. But does the gameplay progress? That's questionable. Wow. That is always arguable. From Rockstar, of course. We'll have to just wait and see what it's all about, John. I don't even know when this is coming out.
I've not
this year, next year, or maybe next year, not this year. This year's nearly done.
Yeah,
but
I know it's set in Miami, isn't it, or in Florida? I'm pretty sure. Vice City. That's the one I was looking for.
We're
going back to Vice City. We know that much. I think there's rumours of a female protagonist that was doing the rounds.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. We also
speculated about it.
Yeah.
In terms of release date, I'd imagine next year, Stephen. Probably last quarter, 2024, and then that'll be us.
I think
I don't think even Rockstar could take the piss.
I think we might get an indication when we see the trailer just how far on we are, obviously, with...
They're usually on the ball by this point.
Well, I hope so.
They've had a long fucking time to work on it.
Yeah.
So, let's hope. Shall we get into it, Stephen?
I just hope we see the Malibu Club. Is that what you call that in Vice City? Yeah. 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 Is it set in the 80s, though?
No, I think it's modern day.
All right,
I don't know, Stephen. It might be 90s. I have no idea what the setting is, time period or anything. I don't actually know. We'll find out.
We will.
Play. It's a big surprise. Wow.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
What about a clipping in the hair there?
Yeah.
To read that message there.
There was a girl I knew.
Wow.
She said she cared about me.
The angry Rolling Stones video there. I think this is modern day.
The way she thought it should be. Yeah, we were desperate then to have each other to hold.
Yeah, we've got social media, so it is modern day.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's a year. This is Florida all over.
Well, look who's back. The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team.
It does look good.
It does look very good. Technically very far on.
Trust?
Trust.
Yeah, that was a good. I like that. Yeah. Enough.
I like that logo a lot. Love the colours. I'm a purple. I love purple.
It's good.
My favourite colour.
John, I get that perhaps maybe these are just intercut scenes between missions, etc. I get that.
Oh, I don't know.
But it looks incredible.
I don't know.
It really does.
The
It
beach
looks incredible.
sequence, Stephen, looked like it was just regular gameplay to me.
Coincidentally, John, just the other day I was watching a video on YouTube. It was the history of Grand Theft Auto from 1997 to 2013, whatever, when 5 came out. And it was just great watching it again, just because we both had the original game, John. I think
Kevin, had London.
He had London
was
as well
the
on the PlayStation, yeah. Well, Grand Theft Auto was the original, and I think London was an add-on, a sort of expansion sort of thing.
Then,
yeah, it was, as you said, top down. But as I said, it's come on so much. That was Tom Petty, wasn't it?
I think that was Tom Petty. Yeah.
I just saw it there as well, Tom Petty.
Yeah, I was thinking the Heartbreakers. Is that the name of his band?
That's the name of the band. I don't know if they were.
Petty.
Yeah, well, Michael Campbell, he's the guitarist with them. So
great Tom Petty.
Yeah, so he's a heartbreaker. Yeah.
But Stephen, that's an indication of the great music that Rockstar always imbues its games with. Every single game release, not everyone, but I want to say from Vice City perhaps onwards,
yeah,
has been a real momentous event just for the actual technical innovation, for the actual gameplay.
I loved that original soundtrack that they put on the first game. I think it was actual original music that was, I don't know if it was created specifically for the game, but it was very obscure stuff. The Ballad of Chap Cohen, which was amazing.
But the games, the soundtrack is incredible. It's get bigger and bigger and bigger as the years went on. Vice City, for me, Stephen, Vice City will always have a special nostalgic place in my heart.
Yeah.
There's something about that game. I was youngish, I was youngish playing all of them up until probably GTA 5, where I was an old fuddy-duddy, 24 at that point. What the fuck am I now? We don't talk about age on here. Neither here nor there, but Vice City, was it Lance Vance?
Lance
was
Vance,
one of the sidekicks with the suit. It was just something about it, the time period, the soundtrack. I remember MJ and stuff like that. Video Killed the Radio Star. All these great songs. The soundtrack was wonderful. And again, we went into the future releases and they built upon it. And it's like a FIFA game, EEFC game. What are they going to put in the soundtrack this year? It's almost really, the intrigue is on multiple levels.
Yeah.
The visuals, the story, the characters.
It's almost like a Tarantino film. You look forward to the music as much as you do.
It's all-encompassing. That's what I'm trying to say. The actual game is all-encompassing. And Stephen, it's going to be momentous when this comes out. Yeah. Absolutely momentous. It's going to be groundbreaking.
Did it say 2025 at the end of that?
I didn't even look.
I think it might have.
Did it?
I think it might have.
It
popped into Oh, jeez, that's a long time.
2025.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
We're nearly into 2024 now, so could be January.
I want it now.
Just trying to think when the GTA 5 came out. I want to say it was an early summer. Something like that. I'm not sure.
I think it might have been.
Don't say it was the final quarter.
I think it was.
Oh my!
I think it was. I think they normally are.
They cannot make
anything
another
between
year,
August
2
and
years.
October. It normally is. Yeah.
No way are we waiting another 2 years for this game. You've monetized the living fucking, I don't know, death out of GTA 5.
They might change it though. They might change it about. That's only what they've done in the past.
Technically, it looks very advanced, Stephen. It looks very much on
Lanced
track.
Advanced, yeah.
Lanced advanced, yeah. It looks very visually very impressive. It looks very visually impressive. Yeah. Just doing my Yoda there. It's very visually impressive. That wasn't Yoda at all.
Much impressive.
Taking it over.
I was going to say something about Red Dead Redemption 2, John. That was the last sort of Rockstar game that I paid. I don't know if it even was the last game they released. I'm not sure. That was.
I think it was. Yeah.
It was about 4 or 5 years ago now, and I still play that game every now and again. I love that game.
The scale, Stephen. The graphic stuff, the actual story, the living, breathing elements of the single player, at least anyway.
I think it's the freedom you have as well. Yeah.
Real ramifications for doing things in the world. Yeah. I think they're learning all the time. I've seen people speaking about this game. It could be a flop. It could be the first Rockstar flop. Are people over GTA? Are they? Fuck.
I don't know.
Was
L.A. Noire a Rockstar game?
It was, yeah. I think it was.
If it was, a lot of people didn't like that. I liked it. I know you liked it, John, but a lot of people didn't like it because it didn't have that sort of free roam thing or online at all.
GTA then.
So in terms of GTA, then we'll have to wait and see if it's going to be their first flop in terms of that series.
I don't think so.
Grand
Theft Auto doesn't flop. It's momentous, man. People have waited so long. The one danger is people will have a vision in their head for the game and Rockstar can't get to it, but that's their problem. It's like films. People wait an eternity for a film to come out.
I've only got one disappointment, John. It was prior to obviously as watching the reaction is when you did say it's set in Miami. I was kind of disappointed with that because I'd like to have went somewhere we've not been. Yeah, London would have been good.
Britain in general would be good, but we're dour over here. The weather's shit.
It'd have been good though.
You remember that game that came out?
Yeah.
It was set in London. I forget it.
Yeah.
I forget the name, but I remember the game.
Is it Hitman?
No, I don't think so.
You had it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was brilliant. So authentic.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember it was
there was a lot of driving involved in it, yeah.
And obviously it was left side of the road and there were road markings and it's oh my god, there's this car, there's that car. Real cars.
Yeah, there's a Greg's.
Yeah. And people, Stephen, with this, people from that city will know all of the haunts, they'll know the milestones, the locations. I'm sure there's people out there who'll do videos in the coming weeks or so pointing out all the various things and how they marry up. Look, really impressed by it, man. Loved this gaming series, man. Been obsessed with it for 20 odd years now. More than that. Yeah, 20 odd years. 24 years, 25 years. It's been a part of my life, even when I was a young preteen. I want to say I was playing this game illegally, but fuck it, I was watching Freddy Krueger and whatnot by that point, so not willingly, I have to say, he haunted my dreams, which is funny because that's what he did. He haunted dreams, the bastard, Robert England. I digress. Love this gaming series, man. Absolutely buzzing for this. It's been a long time coming. Hopefully it lives up to what we've seen before in this particular franchise, and certainly lives up to what they accomplished with Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sure it will. And I'm just hoping they've not neutered themselves, Stephen.
Yeah.
Because we need that satire. We need that edge from Rockstar. They're that type of developer where they're always pushing the barrier. They're being a little bit edgy. You don't have to be an absolute edgelord and go after minority groups and whatnot, but you punch in the right directions and make sure you get some digs in, like they've always done in these games. There's always the sponsors on the side of buildings, gambling companies. They always know how to very pointedly
Rusty Ring Donuts.
They know how to do it. So hopefully we get more of that. Rusty Ring Donuts.
The Bleeder Burger.
There was another one, wasn't there? Was there not a horse or something like that?
Yeah, Henrik's horse. Yeah,
Henrik's horse.
Yeah, and the gambling. But yeah, Pisswasser.
Yeah, we need things like that.
Yeah,
more of that. But what I digress. What's your thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 6? What's your thoughts on the trailer? First one, I'm sure of many. I don't know if I want to see more. Less is more with this. Don't need the entire backstory ironed out before I even open the fucking game up. I'll not be opening the game up. I'll be downloading it because don't have any physical games anymore.
Yeah,
which is a shame.
Be in VR.
Yeah, fuck, can you imagine? Online's a whole other thing, Stephen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another expectation entirely. But the single player looks very, very good. Female lead as well. Buzzing for that. In a long time coming. I'm sure the usual people will be out hating on it. Oh, it's woke. We have women.
Oh, it's real life.
They exist.
They don't just run away like they do in other GTA games.
Exactly. But man, what's your thoughts now? Anyway, share your thoughts down below about the trailer, about our reaction, about Tom Petty, anything at all, man. Put it down below in the comment section. That is the place to put your thoughts. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to one's eyes for future reactions on this and a whole lot more. All that's left to be said, those until next time. Me and Stephen are done. Thank you for watching. Bye.
This video was brought to you by Rusty Ring Donuts.